And welcome back to Face Off as we have a big game. Sunday Night Football coming up this week. Divisional rivalry. Giants and Eagles, both two.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Both, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, let's do it. Both 2-1 teams. Now there's the game's at Philly. There's a conflict of trend.
This all night.
Can I?
Just go. We're going to play
There's
catch.
a conflict of trends here. The Giants have won 2 in a row.
No,
they are due for
they're
due
they
for a
lost
letdown.
the Eagles in MetLife Stadium last year.
They're due for a letdown. The road team always wins in the series, though. However, you have this whole the whole quarterback thing with Vic and Foles. Every time this happens, where the quarterback's question, whatever, usually most of the time he comes out and leads his team to a win. That's just how it works. But once again, the Giants win on the road.
Do you believe in Eli Manning?
I'm going to take the Giants.
Okay, go ahead. Who you got?
Who do I got?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of Giants are going to show up. You never really know. I got to go Giants, though. Got to have faith.
Camera on me, please. Give me this. The Eagles have decided to not hit their stride yet. They will decide to hand up to LaShawn McCoy, and I'm going to be disgusted, and the Giants are going to lose. I'm taking Philly. Yeah, that just happened.
Yeah.
That's me being just
we
like
win when
classic
it counts.
pessimist. Yeah.
We'll wait for the second round.
Final thoughts. Kevin, what you got?
Final thoughts. Well, I'd like to give a shout out to Buster Posey. He's been widely unregarded in the MLB this year. He is leading all the catchers in offensive ranking in any category, WAR, all of that. And he's doing that without Melky Cabrera. And that's the thing that I think he's really deserving recognition for, is the fact that he's putting on an MVP performance without, one of the best hitters in all of the MLB right now. So, if he doesn't win MVP, then I'm not really sure who deserves it from the NL.
For me, it's very quick, very short. In the wit this week, you'll see coming out from me that the question was asked, who will win the NFC East? And the thing is, the Eagles last year started off just as bad, but we're not 2-1. We're not playing against that bad of teams. They have a chance to still come out of this, no matter how bad they're playing. They still got hot in the second half last year. They haven't hit their stride yet. The Eagles are going to hit their stride late in the season, and if they can come out of these next few games like 5-4, like teetering right by 500, the Eagles, which they will, the Eagles will win the NFC East.
Okay. I'm going to go with I'm going to talk about the other controversial decision we saw from football this weekend. Ravens-Patriots on Sunday night, and the Ravens kick a winning field goal. Justin Tucker, as time expired, goes literally...
Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker.
I'm joking.
Goes over the top of the upright. Now, rules, I believe, say that's good.
Like that.
But the play is reviewable. Bill Belichick chasing down a ref, trying to get a ref to talk to him and explain the decision and explain if it was being reviewed. Nobody would talk to him, and then he decides he's going to try to grab the ref to get his attention. Now,
nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I agree, nothing wrong with it, but he's going to get fined. Is it right? No, but that's the rules that's going to happen, especially after the mandate last week. Nobody berate the officials, even though they stink.
There's no officials on the field.
Real quick, John Harbaugh did it. Pete Carroll did it. On the final play of that game, Pete Carroll took the troops down to the corner of the end zone and started celebrating to confuse the refs. You're a jerk. Game ball. Who's your game ball?
My game ball?
Yeah, what do you want? Game ball. Who's your player of the week?
My player of the week?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Game ball.
Game ball.
My game ball goes to Christian Ponder. 3 touchdowns total, I think. He had a rushing touchdown, and he beat the San Francisco 49ers.
How? Where did he come from?
Okay.
In football this week, who gets your game ball?
In football, okay. Well, I would have to give it to...
Andre Brown.
Andre Brown. Not really. I'd have to give it to Cam Newton for handing us a win.
There you
gift
go.
wrapping it there with 3 picks, another turnover. Wasn't very Cam-like, so thank you, Cam.
Cam.
I'm going to go, I'm sure this is agreed by all of us as well. Torrey Smith of the Ravens against Patriots Sunday night. Less than 24 hours after his 19-year-old younger brother died in a motorcycle accident, he comes out and plays 6 catches, 127 yards, 2 touchdowns, and his team gets the win. Controversial or not, you have to feel for Torrey Smith, and you have to be happy that he had the night that he did.
Can't argue it.
And that does it this week for Face Off, season premiere of Season 7. We'll be back next week with some great sports talk here on RTN.